Good morning, Muncie. This is Dan Ridenhour. Today is Wednesday. It is September 21st. It's a beautiful day today. It's going to be extremely hot, though. It's going to get into the 90s. And then I think we're going to drop about 30 degrees for the next few days. So if you like hot weather, today's a great day. If you like cooler weather, these next few days are going to be really to your liking. A couple of things I just want to let you know that the South patching crew working on the potholes, they're in the Industry and Blaine network neighborhoods right now. The North crew is working in the areas between Nebo and Tillotson. If you know of some potholes that need to be filled that maybe have opened up through some of the rain and the dry season that we've had, if you know of some, please put those in the City of Muncie site. They'll put those on the work order and they will get handled while they're in those areas. Always put in other ones if you come across other ones that need to be repaired. We'll get that handled. Want to talk a little bit about Norfolk Southern Railroad. We'll give you another update. I know that the east side of town was done last week, and we appreciate that. And yesterday, Walnut and everything east were open. This morning, I know that Liberty is open. I'm told, I haven't personally seen it. I did personally see Liberty. I went there before my 7:30 meeting this morning, and it was open. I'm told now that Council and Kilgore are open, and they're working feverishly on Tillotson to get that one finished up. Then they are moving further west of our city, so they'll be on the west side, and then they'll be into Yorktown. And again, this is a project the railroad is doing. They called and told us that this is what they're doing. We did ask them to do, we begged them to do the east side, to break it up into sections, which they've done. It's about 4 to 5 days for each section that they're working on. They do several sections at a time because the rails are so long that they're bringing in. Often it has to be several sections at a time. So we're frustrated. I know the public is frustrated. It will be nice when it's finished, but we've got to kind of get through it. So they should be 4 to 5 days. They should be done this week for around Tillotson and east through downtown, and then there'll be parts of the west side that'll still be happening, I think, on into next week. And then they should be finished and moving on to the next city and the next town. As they replace all those lines across their whole system is what they're in the process of doing. We'll be happy for that. We're very frustrated with their communication and how we've been unable to know what's going on until often the same day. We want to congratulate Gilman Home Center. The new store down at 29th and Madison has opened up. I attempted to be their very first customer. I got there at 6:47. So I was there 13 minutes a.m. before they opened at 7 a.m. and there was already somebody in line. So Mike McCoy beat me to it. So he was the first person in the door, was also their first person who checked out, which I felt like that was appropriate. And we're very excited to have Gilman on the south side, and we're looking forward to having that provide some opportunities and some projected growth. And again, we did not put this in a TIF district, so this will be good money that will ultimately be coming to our school systems and to our city's general fund to help pay for services that we all need. So very, very happy about that. Also, we got the approval from the DNR and the construction has started on Riverview Park. This is our third splash pad. We've done 2. This will be our third. We had to delay it because it's in a flood zone and it's right by the levee system, and we had to get special approval to get it accomplished. So the park, we've ordered the playground equipment. The old equipment's been taken out, but the new playground equipment is not going to be coming in until early winter, so we'll put it in the spring. They are doing some of the landscaping. They're digging out and putting in the splash pad. We should be putting in the parking lot, which will have ADA spots, and I'm not sure what else will be finished this year, but that park will be finished in the spring of 23 completely, and we're excited about that. The splash pad will be in. If we can have some warm days, they may be able to. We may be able to open it up and have some of the kids in the area get a chance to get wet and enjoy some of the cooling factors that come from the splash pad. We've got some upcoming events. So on Thursday from 5:30 to 7:30, so that's tomorrow, is the annual bridge dinner. So on the Washington Street Bridge, just west of downtown. It'll be closed to traffic, but it'll be available for you to order to enjoy dinner. There'll be live music. There'll be some other arts and crafts available, so bring your own meal if you want, or you can purchase from a vendors who will be there, get to know your neighbors, and if it rains, it'll be postponed until the 29th. But we're excited about that event coming back. Muncie Civic's Theater's youth program opens with Little Women this Friday. There will be shows this weekend and next weekend, so be looking for that. The last Three Trails concert series will be occurring, the last one for 2022 will be occurring this Saturday at Cornerstone Center for the Arts. It's a Welsh bluegrass artist, Gwynnifer Raymond. I'm told that she's pretty outstanding. Nobody else in her band, it's just her, and I'm told that it's just incredible. So if you get a chance, be there Saturday night at Cornerstone, 7 p.m. That'll be an indoor concert. And then this Sunday from 10 to 4, there is the Indiana Exotic Pet Expo. That'll be at the fairgrounds, so up on North Wheeling. Meet unusual pets up close and personal. And this will be a great chance for kids to interact with some of the, we'll just say, more unique animals that are in the world, and they'll be able to do so in a safe environment. So that's pretty much the update for today. We will look to be with you again next week. Have a great day.